Just start paying attention to your breathing and ask yourself the question, is there times during rest that you feel that you're not getting enough air? Is there times that you feel that your breathing is effortful? Our breathing should never be effortful. Start breathing in and out through the nose. If your nose gets stuffy, provided that you're not pregnant or you have any serious medical conditions or panic disorder, do the nose and blocking exercise, which is simply like this. Take a normal breath in and out through your nose, pinch your nose and hold your nose, gently nod your head up and down as you hold your breath, and hold your breath until an air hunger that's comfortable for you. As you hold your breath, it's activating a stress response. It's also increasing carbon dioxide in the blood, and this will help to open up the nose, and this is known since 1923. So again, none of the information is new. Even if you feel a little bit uncomfortable breathing through your nose, continue to breathe through your nose. Always remember that your mouth is not for breathing. Okay, you might say, well, when I'm running in a gym and I'm really feeling a strong air hunger, should I be excruciating breathing in and out through my nose? Of course not. So, but I would say for recreational athletes, the human nose has at least 30 functions. So I have a list at the moment. I couldn't find Dr. Morris Cottle's list. Couldn't find it anywhere. So I said, only about a month ago, let's start putting this list together for ourselves. Now, we had the information anyway. It was just a matter of collating it. Remember, when you do your physical exercise, the benefits of it's protecting the airways. You've got improved blood circulation, improved oxygen delivery, but also the communication from your nose to the brain. But what's more, when you breathe through your nose during physical exercise, it adds an extra load onto the diaphragm. It slows down your breathing. It reduces the chemosensitivity to carbon dioxide. So your breathing then outside of physical exercise is better. 90% of athletes in a recent study, which I can send you on, published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, had dysfunctional breathing. 90%. I wouldn't have believed the figure myself. I knew that 75% of anxiety and panic disorder people have dysfunctional breathing. And let's just look at that person who's listening to us here. They typically will have a little bit faster of a respiratory rate. It's not that they are having a panic attack. Their breathing rate is just that little bit faster. They are breathing a little bit harder. They have irregular breathing. They feel they're not getting enough air. And that physiology is feeding into their panic. Now, they can do cognitive behavioral therapy. They can do all of the counseling. They will find meditation a little bit frustrating because their mind is going to be a little bit more agitated because their physiology is in that stress response. This is the conversation that we need to have. We need to have as human beings, we have these tools. And I know that breathing has been around for 30 and 40 and 50 years in the Western world, but the essence of it has been overlooked. It's not about taking the full big breaths. It's not about just how you breathe on the mat. It's about how you breathe all the time. It's about connecting with your breath. Like I used to go to school, Cabra first, but then Suffolk Street, Sing Street. And I remember walking down Grafton Street or walking up along the quays. I wouldn't see any of it because my attention was constantly stuck in my head, thinking. And we are trained as individuals. We are trained how to think. We are trained how to analyze, to break information into tiny pieces. We are trained how to think. We are not trained how to stop thinking. We as human beings need to be able to have some degree of control over our mind. And especially the time is right now when we consider smartphones and the damage that they are doing for teenagers.
I think the key thing from today's chat people will take away is that it's that control piece. So it's taking control of your breathing, and that brings you to a better, more mindful state. It's controlling from the perceived fast to the normal slow and steady. And I think people listening in, but that simple swap will bring lots more people into trying nasal breathing and trying the benefits of it.